Hello, I'm using a mic because that way you don't hear a bunch of stuff from my iPad. I've got sidetracked already. I am Curls from FAS. Hello. You have to excuse me. I've been thinking about doing this for a week, but every time I go to do it, something happens along the lines that I don't do it. And it's not like I need to. Like Deb says, I'll just randomly post something, but the kids come in, they distract me, or it's just a bad day. Like today, we've had rain, and I've had migraine, and I even lost speech this morning. My arms sort of hurt, and then I have like some kind of a seizure or spare, whatever it is, hemiplegic migraine. I don't know what it was, but I lose my speech. I was calling a neighbor to come by and get the kids, and then I lost speech in the middle of the cell phone conversation. Anyway, this isn't how I planned. I started to do one yesterday, and I think, I don't know, the kids came and then something happened, and I said, oh, forget it, I'm not going to do it now. A lot of you guys already know me, and Deb, Deb doesn't want to do one of these because she thinks it's a little bit frightening. For any of you guys that are new, it's just talking to camera. It's not a big deal. You just like go like this. It's a camera. Who cares if anybody sees it, because you're really just looking at a little lens. Hello, lens. You can do whatever you want in it. You can pick your nose, you scratch your bum, whatever you want. The only people who are going to see it is if you record it directly to your computer, it's going to be FAS. Mine, I go directly through YouTube, because that's how I have to do it, because I'm doing it through an iPad. And then it goes public. And people actually go on there and they click like, unlike. It's like, did I ask you to look at my video and comment whether you like it or not? Apparently it wasn't for you in the first place. If I say it's comedy, it doesn't mean that I'm going up there with a mic and saying, hello, I'm here to entertain you. I'm Joy Garcia, and I'm coming to entertain you at home. I am your comic for the evening. No, I'm just saying it's comedy because I have to want you to put a damn tag down there. They're like, you have to put a tag. Okay, so I put comedy because it's somewhat funny, and then the people are like, this isn't funny. This isn't funny. Well, then they have to put like that. I have 10 people that don't. Well, nobody asked you. Does it look like I have like 10,000 fans here? It's like, how rude. No one asked you to look at it. And then, but they have to go and put it there, oh, well, this is stupid, or I don't like it. Well, no one asked you to look at it. Well, personally, I think that they're a lot more funny, but I guess it's probably those little kids going around saying, oh, this is stupid. Well, I've been on there seeing that they're like shooting dots, cartoons with docs that are opens, and then they rip the guts out of them and they splatter on a wall, for a cartoon. And that's funny? Yeah, right. Now I'm going to go over to your page and put unlike. Yeah. Okay, it's basically like that, dumb. Anyway, so you can see that I just randomly talk about stuff. So today, basically, I got a picture on my Facebook. My husband sent me a surprise edible delights, and what that is a basket of fruit with chocolates on it. Usually my husband sends me flowers with balloons, and I thought, man, I hope he doesn't send me flowers with flowers with balloons this year because I really wanted chocolates. I had chocolate Easter eggs, marshmallow ones that they have here in the States because I'm from Florida and I haven't said anything yet. So then my daughter was sneaking them, and I've had them from Easter, which was in April, and I was saving them, just eating one at a time, and I had 3 boxes. I was eating them really slowly, and then she decides, you know, even though I had like in close to the end of May or something. Is this May? I don't know what this is. Anyway, she decides to eat the stack of them, and there was like none left. I was so upset because I can't get them back. So I wanted dark chocolate ever since then. And then we kept forgetting to buy some. And so then I was wanting it. And so then this time I was hoping he would get me something with chocolate. And so then yesterday arrived, or not yesterday, today arrived with fruits with some chocolate stuff in it. So yum yum. For me, I'm happy. I've already had 1 banana. It had chocolate stuff on it, and so like between the fruit and the 1 banana, it's good. Now, if Gretchen watches this, Gretchen Daniels, I do not have any caffeine. No, this is how I get when I'm talking in video, because I guess it excites me talking about myself. I know it talks about, I'm talking, my accent has got a lot different because of all these migraines I've been having. I noticed at the beginning of May that it got a lot more strong than it was. Hey, now, stop that. My husband thinks it's because I'm watching this Scottish show. It's like, I went back and I was recording myself like in the beginning of May. Yeah, I sounded like that in the beginning of May. There was all these migraines and stuff that I was having. And then I was gonna, let's see. And then he also started watching the Kitchen Nightmares with Ramsey or whatever. And so it can be partly because of Ramsey. But I know that ever since I started getting these migraines, I wonder if my microphone's working because I put it so far away from me. And if it's the wrong way... Anyway, see, I get sidetracked completely. No, Ramsey. Yeah, we watched that in, yeah. So anyway, but way back, like at the beginning of May, I noticed that my accent was changing back then. So anyway, people that don't know me, if you watch videos or even up on top of FAS page, I used to be, I'm born from Florida, no, I'm born, from Illinois, and I've been only to, some states, and, I am living in Florida for 7 years now, and I like it. And there I go. See, my arm must be tied because I'm not keeping it up here like I should be. It's just like going, wee. I don't even know if this thing is working towards this. It could just be the iPad. And I'm hanging on to it for good looks. I got this for a karaoke. You're probably like, why do I have this? For karaoke. I got it actually because, what did I get this for? Because I'm learning Spanish. And that's why Deb refers to me as a senorita, which Deb, I'm not a senorita, I'm a senora because I'm married. Once you're a senora, once you're married. A senorita is when you're not married, when you're a teenager, when you're a young lady, and I have kids too. So once you're married, you're a senora. So no more senorita. Although it sounds nice. I am a senora. So now that we got that straight, she was saying that because I've been learning Spanish, which I learned Spanish way back in 1995 or 6. And I've never been very good at actually speaking the Spanish. Is that right? Man, that doesn't sound right. Speaking Spanish. Yeah. Speaking the... I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Oh my God, what am I doing with this microphone? Speaking Spanish out loud. I didn't have confidence before, but now it's kind of like... So there's this site that I go to, and it's called Busu. And you can learn different languages, and so I'm kind of trying to brush up on it, but I have chocolate on me. Anyway, it's I'm trying to brush up on it, and I know a lot of words, but the problem is, I guess I'm not putting them down the way that they need to be taught, and I think it's partly because of what I went through with my thoughts. I have a hard time remembering things. Like when I was in school, when I read, I could read a page over and over and over again and forget it back then. And now it's like I don't remember stuff even if I read it now. Takes me, I don't know. So I do remember stuff, you know, I have stuff on my iPad and I have that, but if someone talks in Spanish, I understand more if I read what they're saying online. So there's a couple of people that I talk to on Skype and things, but sometimes I'm just too tired to even do that. The kids are out of school. There's their last day today, so let the insanity begin. I don't need that because I will just lose speech altogether. And my husband's in Mexico, Ole. He's coming back Friday. So, I don't know how the senorita look, Deb, because, see, I cut my hair. I don't like my hair longer. It looks frizzy. I feel trapped in it. And this is me. This is the real curls with my hair like this. I don't really have too much to say along the lines of new people, other than, you know, this is me. I mean, basically, this is me. I talked to Luis the other day. That was a surprise. I'm so happy. I love talking to people. As you can see, I'm by myself, so I have a lot to say. I talked to Gretchen, and I talked to Karen not too long ago, and that was nice. It was a surprise. It makes me want to get a bird. But I have 2 dogs, and their kind of is next to me in their cage because they're going to get in trouble otherwise. Because I can't really be running around chasing after them. They want to eat underwear and socks. So, anyway, I wonder maybe that piece of chocolate. No. Yes. No, maybe it's happiness from the ding dong. I don't know, but my hair is so much easier to fix now. All I have to do is wet it, and ta-da! Isn't that lovely? And I cut it myself. I cut off about 2 inches, I would say, at least. It just makes me feel like that. So, let's see. I know I talk for a long time. It's been 40 minutes, but if you don't have anything to do, it's nice to watch, I guess. Wow, my Hello Kitty blanket is getting really smooshed. It's not that nice new Hello Kitty looking blanket. I guess I should be eating some lunch soon. I just had fruit, but sometimes I just don't feel like getting anything. I also talked to, I can't think of her name right now, but the one that's in college that hit her head on chat. We talked about some things, and she was nice to talk to. I'm getting a headache, so I probably should yeah, see, I already, you can see I'm already